This is Captain Ataman 4, and this issue is just full of stuff that I hate. What happened was, in the last issue, Captain Ataman, he seemed to die when he absorbed loads of nuclear energy from a submarine. And so this issue, it is spotlighting all his supporting characters and showing them dealing with the loss and the sudden demise of Captain Ataman. Now that's a fine idea, but it's also an awful idea for issue number 4 of a new series. And the way a lot of it is done is through something I really hate, which is convenient dream sequences. These characters, they all have dreams that are full of symbolism and metaphor, and it's like, oh god, that is like one of my most hated things ever. So many comics do this as well, that have these obvious dreams that are meant to establish story or character, and to me, stuff like this, it is just creatively bankrupt. This dream here, it is courtesy of Captain Ataman's estranged daughter, who, get this right, she dreams of her absent father, who she has never met, as a mysterious shining knight who jumps out and saves her, but then quickly walks out on her and abandons her. Oh, it's so deep, isn't it? Also, she is recounting her dream to a therapist, just so the therapist can spell out all this blatant symbolism for you. I tell you what, this shit with dreams, this is up there with fucking tarot cards for me. Symbolic dreams and tarot cards, they're like my most hated tropes ever. I'm sure there is some others as well that oh god, anytime a character goes on a mystic Native American vision quest, I fucking hate that. It's painful. The same whenever someone travels into their own mindscape and confronts physical manifestations of their inner demons. Fucking terrible. I hate all that shite. Now though, we're having Dr. Mengel's nightmare. He dreams that Captain Ataman blames him for everything and he wants revenge on him, and then Captain Ataman kills him in his dream, but he wakes up from it just as that happens, and this is really shite, this. Some stuff with General Ross and Captain Ataman's daughter, and at least this isn't a dream. But we quickly get back to something that is shit. The lazy excuse of using therapy sessions as a means of exposition and building up a character. Like here, the daughter, her first line sums up the level of clunky writing in this comic. The daughter casually says to her therapist, "I am 23 years old, for God's sake. I am an adult in my second year of graduate school." Her age or her year of study, it has no bearing on what she's saying. That's just there for you, the reader. They are really pulling out all the weak narrative tricks for this one. We've even fucking got a captain's log style thing here with Dr. Mengele recording a journal entry. But thankfully, Captain Ataman, he comes back to life to save us from all these crap writing devices. So then we have all the cast reacting to Captain Ataman not being dead anymore, and we have a scene with him and General Ross. They argue and they resolve the issue about how Captain Ataman's kids were raised as General Ross's children. So at least some of use comes from this issue. Then we are building to the big scene where Captain Ataman, he's finally able to reunite with his daughter. He saves her from a crazy soldier who was in love with her, and then they get to meet. Other than the last few pages of substantial character moments, this issue is entirely skippable. It's not good. Nothing with this many lame excuses for storytelling is ever going to be able to be good. That's why I'm giving it one of my lowest ratings ever, 7 thumbs up.